Do not use this rag on your watches. You will destroy your watches.
I mean, if I was writing a check for everyone, it'd be probably under.
Don't fall for that.
Can you search it for me, please, and what's me on that one?
My wife told me that you already spoke to her. She kind of interviewed you the first time, right? Like a little bit.
I thought it was a personal conversation. It went amazing for me.
Well, actually, yeah, feedback is always good. I love feedback. And right?
I'm obsessed with you guys. After I spoke to you and you sent me that email, I went ahead and I like literally spent the last 5 hours looking at everything you guys do. Your YouTube, your TikTok, your Instagram. And really what I liked was your originality and that it's a family business and you're not like, you know, faking who you are. This is who you guys are. This is the energy that you feel when you come into CRM. So I was definitely loving it.
So I have a customer named Chris Ling. He just sent me a message now and I want to read it all out.
Wait, don't put people's full name on blast like that. Some people don't like
Why not?
Some people don't like that you put the first and last name.
I want to put it. That's why he sent me a DM.
Okay.
Go on your own stuff. Leave me alone. So Chris says, "Hi Carlos, I'm from Malaysia, but I'm currently studying in Australia. I'm a huge fan of your YouTube channel. Have been watching it for 2 years since I got into watches. Love the values that your family carries and how your family runs a business together. You show..." I'm sorry. Hold on one second. Hey, Papi, find my glasses. My letters got away. They just disappeared on me. Papi, mira, inside my... Open it. How your family runs a business together. Your show really impacted how I spend time with my family and made me realize how valuable and short the time left my parents and grandparents have with me. My grandfather just passed and made me realize even more how hard I have to grind to make that money and give my family things that they never had. I admire you being so real in your channel and being so honest with the prices of your watches and how much you mark them up after buying them, as I have been swindled before when buying my first watch to enjoy. I hope you really continue to do what you do and make more impacts in people's life. If you're free, I hope you can ask you some watch advice on selling some watches too, upgrading or keeping them in my collection. Thank you very much, Carlos. Chris, I will reply to you and then I would try to guide you as best as I can, okay? Thank you for the amazing message. What's up, bud? Hey! The gang. How you doing, sir? What's going on, brother?
How are you,
How you doing? Welcome.
You guys took off from the show exactly at the right time.
Huh?
You guys took off from the show exactly at the right time.
Oh,
We
man.
left an hour later.
Yeah?
It was a little slow.
It was a little slow, yeah. It was a little slow.
A little slow.
Well, you know what? I still made it good, though.
Yeah, we still made it good, but you know what we're used to in the morning, rush.
Like Greg Moose used to say, it started at bad and then it got progressively worse.
It's so crazy. I watched it turn yellow. Just disappeared and I got yellow.
Yeah, but if you take a rock
special liquid, yeah. It's crazy, man. Huh?
Since you've been buying these, I have one in common.
See? Look,
Beautiful. That's a
I
statement.
cleaned it up, it turns.
Huh? That's crazy to turn out yellow. It looks so yellow that it looks fake, huh?
It's fake.
How much you need? I just gotta wait.
5:45, I think.
5:45. You missed them already?
The little one.
A little one.
The little one. Is that they get the little girls? Yeah, they get.
How you doing, my friend?
How are we? Are we doing good?
I got it fire, you know. You just got another one. How you doing, my friend? Nice meeting you. Great. Thank you, Carlos. Charlie, did you saw that Patek?
What does it look like this?
Huh?
What does it look like this?
I don't know. You told me. I don't know. You're the expert here now. Your dad's getting old and rough, then, eh?
Look, I cleaned it here. It looks.
What do you think? You think it's real?
Probably. Maybe the bracelet.
Let me see. Let me see, Charlie, what he has to say.
If it's fake, I'm gonna kill Roman.
Was it sitting in a safe?
No, when the citizen safe, it turns another different color. This is for wearing it so much. It loses a rose and it turns into yellow.
That's crazy looking.
Can I steam it and clean it a little bit for you?
Please do.
It's very, very, very dirty. Huh? Can I?
Please do.
Yes, I'm gonna do it for you.
It's like the.
And I own 10% of the market. They made 20 pieces, I have 2.
There you go. I like that. I own 10% of the market. Let me.
Do you know how hard it is to find a blue crocodile to kill?
A blue crocodile. It was on Amazon. What I love about the platinum is how white it is. Like that true white.
You're right, it's that true white metal. Most people can't tell the difference, but you always can do them.
Because jeweler is a fake one. CRM Jewelers is a real one.
Thank you so much.
I just put some special liquid there to take out everything.
Still looks yellow.
It still looks yellow. I can't do that. That's polish.
What needs to be done?
You need to do a nice detail on it. Or use it, man. Just leave it like that. Use it. I just took,
I am. I'm wearing it every day. So what's the sense to polish it?
Yeah, it's not. Wear it, man. I like to see watches like that.
70,000?
Happy though.
No, but me and you have the same mark, no?
Yeah.
You let this guy in too?
How's
How you doing, my market? Everything good?
The market in Japan is funny as shit. You know why? Because it depends on their currency, and their currency jumps faster than. It's like this. It's insane.
I was able to buy this cheap in Japan because you gotta figure Asian risk.
This is original, right?
That's original.
White gold.
Customer left it here.
It's supposed to be white gold.
Yeah, it is white gold.
I think there's only 3 of them made.
Vintage.
All white gold, diamond down. I mean, if I was writing a check for everyone, it'd be probably under. But I'd be asking over 100. You don't sell it right away, but for somebody that sees the value behind how rare, they didn't make many of them.
I didn't make many. I don't know, but I don't know if I would put the 130 grand.
Beautiful watch though.
Beautiful, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Super classic, yeah.
Thank you for coming by.
Good to see you guys. Good to see you.
Thank you. Does he still have a storefront?
Nah, he moved
No,
on.
man.
Take care of y'all.
Have a good one. We just got packaged. Tech box. It's probably from the show. This is the papers for the Patek Philippe that I got at the show. There we go. So the box of papers for the $59.90 that we got at the show. She's in the middle of an interview process. Sorry to interrupt you so many times. Oh, Betty's not here. Shit.
Well, Betty's with the trucking company trying to figure out how to bring the safe inside.
The safe. We have 2 safes right there.
Now we're gonna have a third one.
There's not a stop-calling a safe. It's a watch winder.
It's a watch winder.
Like 20-something watches at a time. Imagine how cool that shit is.
But is it safe as well?
It could be accessed as
So
a safe.
it's all-
Obviously, it doesn't have the same specs as a real safe, but it can act as a safe.
How much is this one?
$25,000.
Wow.
And they're
What?
giving it to us to create content. How's that?
I'm gonna be standing on top of it doing a TikTok.
We're gonna that's-
Vamos, muévanse, vamos.
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 Cuidado los pies, cuidado los pies.
¿Cómo va a ser la mesa? Pues, carajo.
Mira los pies, todo el mundo los pies.
Dale algo de propina a tu casa.
Dale, vamos a la-
Venga, vos más, sube a la sobrina.
Papi, porque después se mueve para afuera, eso pega, coño.
Miguel lo está mirando de modo. ¿Qué?
Look! It's a safe winder.
Papi, ábreme aquí.
So let's bring it down and we'll push it, you think?
Quítense, quítense.
Dale. Dale. Vamos, inténtalo bajar, que te voy a hacer tu... Es que Charlie está dando vueltas en el mismo lugar. Charlie, you're going around in the same place, brother. Come on.
So, I might sound crazy, but for whatever strange reason of my thought process, I like the white dial 5711 better than the blue dial. I know it's like, oh, you're crazy, blue is blue. But the blue on the 5711s is like a grayish color, so it doesn't really like, in my opinion, in my eyes, not everybody's, it doesn't pop as much. I think it looks so classy. Like, fine. Let me just loop it, make sure everything is good on it. So I got this tool because I was tired of my father hammering out damn pins. So this tool right here is a pin pusher because we used to use a little hammer and a little like invention that I did, and I was terrified watching my father do this. So now we got this tool here.
Did you read the instructions?
I am the instructions. And you see, you line it up, and you just screw this down. And if you look right over here, you'll see the pin being driven out. You see it?
The pin coming out.
Yeah. So once the pin is fully released, then you back this out completely. So I talked about this in the show, but a client of mine has been looking for this watch for like about a month, and I couldn't find it. And I typed on the dealer chats and all this and blah blah, and I couldn't get the damn watch. But so we made it happen. Not as nice as the last one. It's a little more aggressive. Another
Patek Philippe?
from, I don't know what this is. Straight Pateks today. Oh, these are my favorite.
No, man. Yeah,
That's disgusting. It melted.
Yeah, yes, this is
Oh, plus pusher. That's what it is.
Oh, just a box?
A box and a pusher for $59.80. They're $59.80 rolls that we purchased. Where's?
Okay.
So the watch just came in. It is beautiful. I've never seen a watch like this before. I love the dial on this.
The dial's insane, and look at it from the side view. You should see like some cutout.
Yeah. I did an unboxing of it now when I just received the package, and there's the skeletonized lugs, like the hollowed out lugs. It's
Exactly.
Beautiful. So the watch is in here. It's perfect. The watch is unworn. I'm gonna do just a final inspection just to make sure everything is perfect. Like the dealer mentioned that the watch is, everything is good on it. I'm gonna look at the papers. I'm gonna pack it up. The shipping address, you already sent it to me, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want it again or no?
Yeah, if you can text it to me again there, just so I can confirm it and I can show it to Betty. I'll send you the tracking number and you'll get your watch tomorrow morning to afternoon, just depending where you're located. So just make sure you're there to sign for the package, okay?
Okay, sounds great.
What I can recommend to you to do, that my father does, and I think Patek is Patek, always, obviously. So factory straps are going to be a factory strap. But something that I recommend that I think they make killer handmade leather goods is Aaron Bespoke out of Montreal, Canada. He's already made a couple straps for my father here, for my father's Pateks. And let me tell you, like, those straps are to die for. It's the stingray leathers, the blue crocs, the beaver skins, very exotic leathers. I could text you the name or I could send you the website. And I would just tell him, hey, look, this is what I have. This is my lug width. I could send you some specs on it. I could send him some pictures and have him build you out a custom strap.
Yeah, that might be an idea too.
Yeah, and their straps are...
The blue would look better than the black.
Yeah, I have a blue strap here that I can place on top of it so you can see and you can get an idea.
Oh, with a picture. Okay, yeah. Might as well. I'm not going to go crazy on the strap though, but I just think it would look better on a blue.
Of course.
With a dark blue, because of that, especially in the sunlight, because of the middle of that dial.
Yeah, of course. No, I want to take this watch out into the sun real quick and get a couple shots of it. I'm gonna send you some nice pictures and videos of it.
I got a feeling people are gonna say, why am I paying 200 and something for a Daytona?
so you can see the face. Okay.
It's one cup.
Yo, tremenda caja, bro.
Oh, it's just
Oh! Is that what you were just saying, Betty?
Hello, yes.
It's one cap without the embroidery?
You have to make sure that it's the same quality.
Is that that's the one cap with embroidery?
Guys, don't pay attention.
Is that the-
You guys are so slow.
Is that the
Do not use this rag on your watches. You will destroy your watches, okay? This is for Cuban link chains. I'll show you. This is one of my clients and friend, but I guess he didn't saw or he didn't know about it. And he's been using this rag at home, so you'll see the difference here. Full polish and satin.
What it's supposed to look like?
It's supposed to look like this, so when you use this rag and you polish it, it comes out like this. So you have an all polished. And not he only did it to this watch only, but he did it to all his watches, so.
Thank God though, stainless doesn't show as much.
Thank God it still doesn't show that much, but look at this. Still has a little shine to it, you know? It's not supposed to have shine. This one too. I guess he gets bored at home and he just polishes your watches. I can't hire him here because he does a terrible job. Do not use this rag on watches. Clean it with the simple green solution. Dilute it, make sure the crown is closed. Just a toothbrush and that's it, hot water and you'll be fine. You don't want to have a polish out of Marc Piguet.
Deal. I don't know if you remember my crypto clients that came from Texas, Adam, the ones that they took a picture drinking the tequila with us. They believe they came out on the last episode, the one before.
Oh, the bunch of guys that were toasting with you?
Yeah. Okay, so look. He sent us
the
some
crypto
gifts.
merch. Oh,
Yeah, he
shit,
sent
this is
us
awesome.
a couple hats for everybody
Look,
here.
this is what you do to the banks.
The company he sent us.
Short the banks.
He sent us some
awesome,
extra larges, look, some flex fits.
Now, the $1 million question is, who really knows what this means?
Short the banks?
Yeah.
I don't really know what it means. I'm assuming it means to like take over the banking industry, like screw the bank over.
That's not what it means.
What does it mean?
Huh?
What does it mean?
Short the banks. Short means sell short, to actually sell stocks, betting that the price is gonna go down and you make money off of them. So like when you don't like a company, you sell the stock short. That's what it means, short the banks.
So how do you short a bank?
You short their stocks.
Wells Fargo has stocks?
Yeah, all those banks have stocks. Citibank,
Interesting.
Citi, Wells Fargo.
Interesting.
Well, that one is smaller. This is bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, these are the truckers.
Correct. Seen a couple.
Nice.
What you think about them?
Hello.
Thank you, Adam Sachs. Appreciate it. Go follow my boy's page, Short the Banks, on Instagram, and go check out his merch. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. We're gonna definitely do some reels with your hats here. You know how we love our crypto hats.
So it's Captain Ada.
Ara, what do you mean? Ara? I know how to find that.
So the Phoenix is for my dad, the Tiger is Charlie, Koi Fish, my mom, my lady, the flower. These are the anchors. My dad passed away in 2008, so, and I'm the little dragon back here. So you barely get to see that. All you get to see is the tail of the tiger, and don't pull it. He will bite you. Jeez, thanks for the warning. Welcome back. What I like.
And then you're happy.
Baby, what do I like for a gift?
A card.
A card.
A card? Like with money in it?
Like a card.
No, not with money in it. No. A birthday card. No.
Maybe a card with a
You know.
message.
I like a card
In it.
in American Express.
You know, just I think it's easier to go get a gift than write something on a card. Right?
It is.
I don't know.
It is.
Cheers.
We're gonna light like the sun, moving as one, shining the night away. And we stand in the silence and worries just fade away. On this fire, the burn inside. Your voice is in the same line. And they will see us shine. A million hearts from 1,000 miles. They're running around to the streets and rising tides. We gonna beat the city mountain. We call us the coast of a crumbling empire. We gonna beat the city. We gonna beat the city lights. We gonna beat the city. We gonna beat the city lights. The city lights. The city. The city lights. The city.
The food on the right.
Salió nada. Salió. Ahora lo uso como un pantalón, mire.
Big Will. These are cute. $500,000 watch.
$3 meal.
Pollo tropical.
The best.
$3 meal.
And then look how it comes.
Paula tropical.
Look how it comes.
Translation for the Americans, tropical chicken.
Thank you to my friends of Pollo Tropical for sending me all this stuff. It was amazing.
I thought we paid it. And then I'm gonna show you a trick that only Cubans know. Look at this. Wait. Wait for it.
Well, I want a little ball.
What is that?
Oops.
Caíste.
Yeah, that's how we used to do it. Hey, look over there.
So you, right there, I don't know if you could see it. Like right there, are some of the original things. Let me see, let me open it. Give me a second.
Polo negro.
If it wouldn't be for the beans that my mother-in-law makes at home, I would have kicked her out a long time ago. But she makes great beans.
She does? Yeah. Really good.
Oh, gracias. Muy bien.
Oh my God, qué rico.
Oh, shit. What do you need me to do to you?
I need you to give me more support because I'm changing the link.
Give me.
Let me learn. We're not losing time. We're waiting for the big pay.
Yeah, we have to wait for the big pay to clear.
I know.
Hi, this is Charlie.
Hi, sir. I'm interested in a Panda Daytona you have on Instagram.
Okay, yes, it's still available.
What year is it? What does it come with? And how much is it?
I have two available. I have a pre-owned like new and I have an unworn. My best price on my unworn is $54,000. That one is dated February 22nd, 2022. And then on my pre-owned, we posted it for $52. I can go down to $50 on that piece. Would be my best price, cash or wire. That one is boxed, no papers. However, we give you 1 year warranty on the mechanism on all the watches we sell.
And what year is that one?
That one I don't have the card on it, so I can't tell you an exact year.
Right. Okay. Let me see. And the chocolate sky dweller?
The chocolate sky dweller best price is $67,000.
And it comes with box papers.
Let me check if my chocolate sky dweller has box and papers. Yes, box and papers.
Okay. Wow, the Daytona is almost right up there with the chocolate sky. It's crazy.
Yeah, not too
Okay,
far.
I'd rather buy the chocolate sky for an extra 10 grand and you see where your money's at.
Yeah. I'm just offering it at a good price. Between dealers are trading
Yeah.
at 70. But I got this one at a good deal, so I can offer it to the clients at a good deal. So
Yeah, I like that. How's the condition of it? Is it good?
the what?
The chocolate sky, the condition, is it good?
Yes, sir. I'm very picky with the condition of my watches when I purchase watches.
Yeah, me too. Can you send me a few pictures if that's okay?
Yes, let me send you a text message real quick.
Okay. So I had another quick question, and I know the prices are for today and today only. I'm waiting on a wire this Monday, like a big wire. Is there any way I could send a deposit, and then when my money comes in, I could send the rest, and not
Of course.
refundable deposit?
Of course, that works.
Okay, I love that. Perfect. That way I can lock in my price, because I know these watches are going up every day now.
Correct. So that way I can lock you in. I'll lock you in at the 67 because I'm honestly asking. I have here as 75 asking, minimum 72. But since I got it at a good deal, and I just want to swap my inventory, I want to get a couple bigger pieces. And I bought that before the market went crazy. I bought that back in November, so that's how I was able to get it at such a good price.
Okay, I like that. At least you're honest.
All right.
Let's pick it up. I'll wait for the pictures, and then I'll text you, I guess.
Oh, okay. You just replied, got it right now, right? That was you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It got confused real quick. All right, sounds good, brother. I'm going to go send you the pictures now.
Thank you, Charlie.
No problem. Bye. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar in the white ceramic. This watch right here is a very, very special watch. From what I'm aware of, it's the only Royal Oak in the whole Royal Oak collection that is made out of this white ceramic material. I believe AP does have other offshores in this white ceramic, and as well as the concepts in the white ceramic. But for something on a full bracelet, I believe this is the first and the only one. Please correct me in the comments if I am mistaken. I think they did a very, very good job with it. There is some things I don't like on it, and I'll talk about that later on in the video. But let's talk about all the good things first. This watch was released in June of 2019, and just like its black ceramic version, it's equally as impressive. When I first saw that black ceramic in, it was episode 9, the Royal Oak open work black ceramic, it was phenomenal. It was outstanding. The watch, it literally left me speechless. This watch, since the first time I've seen it, I've always wanted to put it on my wrist. I love the way it looks when you want to be very loud and very quiet at the same time. So why I say that, the white ceramic is something that does catch the eye. It's the finish on it is beautiful with the satin and the shiny, how they master it in their precious metal and their stainless steels. To do this on ceramic, it is a lot more difficult, and it is hand finished, and it takes very, very skilled craftsmen and artisans to create this. If you noticed here, this watch does have a titanium buckle and then the titanium case back as well. The ceramic is very, very light. It is hypoallergenic, which I just read on the internet not too long ago, which I guess is a good thing. If you're a sensitive person, your skin gets irritated easily. The watch is extremely lightweight. It's extremely comfortable. If you guys aren't familiar with perpetual calendars and how they work, this is not just a regular perpetual calendar, it's a continuum perpetual calendar. And what that means is that it counts for the leap years. Now, this watch, if you look at the dial up close, you're gonna see that it has a month function, a day function, a date function, a week counter, a leap year counter, and a moon phase. So month, day, date, leap year, week, and moon phase. And the time, can't forget about the time, very important one. To get all of those things, all these functions in a watch this thin, it's a very intriguing and very interesting. If you look at over time, watchmakers, their goal back then was to go something from a large scale like a clock and make it very portable, make it small. So if you notice through time, they went smaller and smaller. Then as fashion came around, you went from these small watches now to these bigger watches, and then you can see that gradually it's going down. When back in the early 2000s, I remember in the hip hop culture, the big Breitlings with the big bezels. Later on into 2000s, when I got into the watch, it was the Offshores, the King Powers, and they were all larger watches. Now with the brands going back to the 40, the 39s, and I think they sit very nicely on the wrist. While the watch is beautiful, what I don't like, and it drives me mad, is the amount of play, if you can see it here, on the bracelet. Yes, I believe AP probably did the best job they could, but something as simple as this play in the clasp, in my opinion, I don't think something like this would ever get released from the Rolex factory. Like, Rolex would not make a bracelet in ceramic if it had this much play in it. While yes, Rolex is the entry-level watches, I think they're a little bit more picky than certain brands. Besides that, and the system of how the pins connect to each other, I think that those are the only two things I don't like on the watch. Is that something that's going to deter me from purchasing it? No, not at all. If I had the funds, I would definitely have this in my collection. The other thing I guess you can say, but that's kind of like already assumed when you make a purchase of a ceramic AP, is that the ceramic is brittle. So while yes, it is extremely scratch resistant, this is a watch you want to be very careful with, because if you drop it, God forbid, you can damage it. If you hit it hard against something, you can damage, you can crack the case. And I don't even want to imagine how much that's going to cost you, how much AP is going to charge you for this. That's, I guess, a very quick and basic review of this watch. I think this is an amazing timepiece. I think that if you have the funds, I would definitely have this in the collection over some Pateks, yes, over some APs, and over a lot of Rolexes, even saying what I had mentioned. This is the perfect FU watch if you're not into Richard Milles. It's very brittle, it's very expensive, and while it has no diamonds, it's also very flashy. It's one of my favorite APs, definitely. I don't know, I say that in all the videos, but like, just look at this. So for definitely a yacht day on Miss CRM, a brunch at Sea Spice, this is definitely the play.
What is this? Is this new?
I don't know what that came from. I think it's Roswell.
Wow, that's cool. I like this color. Okay, so I'm doing a Patek and another watch. Patek and another watch are in binary format. Yes? No? Yes? No?
I'm making a little gift for Dan. I learned how to do this because when I would get in trouble in school, they would take away my phone.
This is for Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith, I bought this.
The same size. Tia,
No.
that's your boot size?
No, this is big on me. I bought it thinking that is my size at Victoria's Secret. Guess what? It's big on me.
You can feed a whole family.
Super big.
You can feed a whole village in Cuba with them things.
No, please don't buy a triple D. Double D. 32, double D.
Are you putting your teen size out there, man?
Betty, you never found out who Mrs. Smith is?
No, we never did.
For real? I know who Mrs. Smith is.
Who's Mrs.?
The one from the TV, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, like the movie. It's Brad Pitt, right?
Brad Pitt.
It's Brad Pitt.
I don't care. If Brad Pitt brings them,
Yo, you're gonna get a YouTube follower who has the same name and be like, I'm here. They're gonna set you up like a twin.
it's okay. If he looks like Brad Pitt, I don't care if he's not Brad Pitt.
The client the other day on the YouTube channel looked like Brad Pitt.
What client? Are you drunk?
Like I said, when I was in school and I would get in trouble and they would take away my things, I learned how to do origami. So I made a little gift for Dan. So the only thing you were allowed to have was paper or money in your pocket.
They have a case against a Bank of America that they lost because the wire transfer came from an address that it was not the same address that they shipped to. So they lost the money.
Okay, so now.
So that being said, if the wire is coming from India and you're shipping to New York, be careful.
Delita.
¿Ustedes en qué andan? Mirando orquídeas andan.
¿Cómo mirar orquídeas?
See, this is one of the best of the crispy. Very crispy. It's so classic. Nighttime, it's the best to watch it go. Look, it's my wife right here. See, I tell you, she has one on. Just how crazy, how different on the price is once you put an olive dial on this thing.
Yeah, and olive my favorite color, man.
Yeah, for real?
Yeah, just
shit, man. Let me see. Maybe can you help me out? Yeah. To me, I thought even that this was the new one because the way it looked at it crispy, but I like the Datejust 2 better than the Datejust 41 just because it's bigger. Datejust 41, Datejust 2. I see it a little bigger. Do you see a little bigger or no? Just a little tiny bigger? Little bigger, right? And also a little thicker. This is the new style one. This is fresh too. My mom wants to go shopping, so I want to hook her up. Vaya mami, $2, mami.
Coño, está duro.
She wants to go buy some bracelet. I give her $2. She put her face in.
she made that when she was 4.
Who did the beat?
My little brother-in-law.
That is insane. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you,
brother.
She's 7. She's gonna be on TV.
That's a super.
No, I'm saying like an actual actress. I'm saying like an actual actress. Yeah. She has.
Put that on my office, Bill.
Yeah.
You gotta get her. You gotta get something pinned. I got a little watch and a nice little present. Making entrepreneurs since young, man.
Yeah. She's been paying taxes since she was 4.
No way, brother.
Wow.
That is insane.
Posted on her social media and her YouTube channel.
That's so cool, man.
Hey, hi, how are you? Hi, dear. How are you?
So American Liberty.
Where's the Liberty?
Yep. And then that's Chinese Panda from China. These are all 1 ounce, 24 karat. U.S. Mint Buffalo proof. And then this is the reverse proof. Canada Eagle. I mean a Canada Maple Leaf.
This one is older.
Krugerrand. South Africa. Fijian. A Fijian sovereign from Fiji.
So you buy my random? Like, where do you get these things?
Collect.
Can I see these?
Of course, I brought them to show them to you guys. Krugerrand from South Africa.
And that one is
South Africa. How much? Platinum, and this is also from Australia.
Platinum.
This was.
And that's a platinum.
What year? Let's see the year.
I think 70 something.
Platinum.
I can blind without
79.
my
Yeah, I like to see this one. Oh wow.
So that's a platypus.
I like this one.
That's from Australia, the Perth Mint.
I'll show you the one I got.
Getting ideas.
I got mine from 1916. I love it.
But most are in my safe, but I brought these down to show you just a little part.
I remember when I was a kid, I had them all in a box, and I used to grab them and I used to touch them, and I loved the way.
The proof would be the high polish,
yeah,
and then they reverse it. They put the frosting. It's a safe way to keep them.
That's so cool.
So I designed.
Come on then.
I designed that ring and had my cousin make it. Yeah.
Wow, it's
Both
beautiful.
actually, because
I'm
so
April.
we're together.
Which is
for,
Special, you're special.
You're a
yeah,
diamond.
it had to be diamond, right?
Had to be diamonds.
But say which one is mine because I don't want him to get ideas.
Oh, mommy. Yeah. The thing is, like, there's no stone out there that's good enough for you. So until I find that stone, I can't get yours.
That's
Don't fall for that.
When's
your
I do the one in February and I'm amethyst.
Okay.
Purple. Yeah.
Oh, I love purple.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
What month is zirconia? What is it? Zirconia? Like what month?
I don't think there is a month
I
for
don't
that.
know.
It's February.
So, B, you want to tell them what are we celebrating? This was his idea. Fully.
1
his-
year CRM life.
There you go.
For the family.
He knows. That's a true fan.
52nd episode.
Do we really need an excuse
Somebody
to
had to
eat cake?
remember.
Exactly.
Somebody still has it up there, you know. Thank you, Bill, because if you would have come and you would have not brought this cake, we would probably had a croqueta from next door, a pastry, a piece of bread with
And
butter.
no plates and no.
And no
utensils.
plates, and we use a lighter for a candle. Go ahead. That's what Cuba's do.
That's what
You know,
Cubans do. We invent
Americans
stories.
plan stuff. We trying to become that. You know, we trying to plan everything. You know, do contracts, have everything in paper. You know.
When they're building something, they read the way to build it. Cubans, they look at the picture and they go for it.
I'm really turning 50, so he brought this cake. I'm really turning 50. Please,
That's not true.
we created a website, GoFundMe, Miss CRM for his big yacht and retirement plan. Come on, Bill. What's the reason that you bought these cakes?
No, we wanted to say thank you for everything you guys do to give everybody back the enjoyment of the show. And 1 year successful, one year, 52 episodes.
And I want to thank each of one member of the show. Dan, which is the production manager, Adrian and Robert, they're doing a great job editing all the videos. We want to thank you for taking the time and bringing the cake over here then.
Ene, Charlie Ching, Charlie wife,
Charlie,
Me, Ernie, and Raisa, no love.
And I want to thank my wife for having so much patience with me. You know,
I do want to thank her too.
I'm losing my mind. I want
after hours to keep him calm during.
She's the one that gives us the pills.
That great move that he's gonna move out, so the house was not gonna be messy. Charlie's gonna become independent. Hey, what else? And then of course I have to thank my mother for bringing me to this world. And I want to thank this girl for annoying me so much. I love being annoying all day. It's like having a miniature Betty at home.
We never have plates, we never have boards.
So he brought everything.
He brought everything.
Hey, let me tell you, I'm not a cake eater, but I'm gonna eat this cake. It's damn good. Baby, pick up un pedazo with fruits. I want a piece, okay?
I will serve it to you because.
Are you looking for stainless? Are you looking for rose gold? What do you have in mind, brother?
Stainless.
And you're looking for the dual time or the just simple hours, minutes, and seconds, the 5167?
Just the 5157, the simple one.
Okay, let me check what's available. Okay, there's a 2012 for 93,000. Box and papers.
93K for a 2012.
Yes, sir.
Which one? What about the other one? Because I talked to a store in Houston. They had I want to say it was a 2016 for 75.
That's a banging deal, brother. That's not way under my cost.
Okay, well I tell you what, you want to send me the pictures of the one you have?
No, I don't have it. I'm just giving you a quote on what I see what I see on the dealer chats. It's not a specific one. I'm just telling you what they go for, what I see here.
Okay. Well, so you don't have any in stock?
No, I don't have any in stock. This is something I would have to outsource. I have them in rose gold. I have 5167 and 64 in rose.
What are the prices on those?
Let me check real quick. Now, can you give me a price on the 5164 rose that we have here? Because there's no asking. Okay, the 5164 is unworn, uncut strap. It is 200,000. Hello?
Hello, hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I keep getting disconnected, brother. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Good, good. Okay, we were talking about the Patek, right? The 5164?
Yeah.
Okay, so the 5164 is 200,000. It is unworn, uncut strap.
Okay. And what's can I give you an email address or can you text me the pictures of
Yeah,
that?
I can text you. That'd be easier. Here, what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna send you a picture of my whole display case of all my Pateks that I have. I have like 11 or 12 in right now in stock. And then,
Okay, that would actually be great.
and then you tell me which one you like from there, and we'll go.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that very much.
Off, brother.
Guy as well is stock right now.
I do not have in stock. I can source for you though.
Okay. Do you have a rough idea on what they're going for? The oyster bracelet with the white gold bezel?
Let me check real quick. I'm gonna put you on hold for a brief second, okay? I'm gonna go look through the group chats here, see what I can find.
Take your time. Take your time.
Brother, I found one here, pre-owned, like new condition, short one link, box on papers, 2019, for 38,000.
Okay. 38,000.
Yeah, let me see if I can find another one
Do you
here.
have any other Sky Dwellers in stock that I could just swing by and try them on?
I have in rose gold.
Yeah, I just want to try it on. They're 42 millimeter, right?
Yeah, 42 and a half. It's almost a 43.
Okay, cool. I appreciate your time. I'm probably going to swing by today or tomorrow and try one on real quick.
All right, sounds good. My name is Charlie. Let me know if I can further assist you. All right, brother?
All right, thank you. Have a good day, bro.
You too, man. Bye. So here's a message. Here's a message from my mother. It says, "Congratulations, son, on your 1-year anniversary to you and your family. May your YouTube success continue to grow and you continue to bless more people across the world and your intelligence. Love and kindness. Love you forever. Your #1 fan. Always." Thank you, mama. Love you.
Some of the packs that we got on the last episode.
We could send it to be detailing, little, light detailing, and then, we'll send it back to you, you pay, and then we'll send it back to you. But this is a watch to be used, okay? Always make sure that the crown is closed. When you're gonna go into the water, make sure that it's closed. This is not a wheel to super tie it, because you might break it.
Okay.
You just tie it with your hand, but please don't use nothing crazy to go ahead and tie it.
Okay.
But, it's gonna last you, it's gonna last more than me and you. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I love it.
I like the fact, cuando me llamó Jenny me dice, oh, the watch that you wanted, the Submariner got sold. So yo le dije, okay, it is what it is. And then you guys had listed this one as a 41.
Right.
So then she calls me like an hour, after we spoke,
Yeah.
and she's like, oh, we made a mistake and we do have one. It's not a 41, it's a 40.
It's a 40.
So because the 41s, usually you guys sell it around 18, 19, 20.
Right.
Just for that 1 millimeter.
Yeah, incredible.
Yeah.
That you cannot even tell.
Yes.
Even though my favorite color is blue, and I love the two-tone in blue.
Yeah.
That's after the Jam Master is my favorite watch after the Jam Master's Submariner two-tone blue. But this one, I think it matches with everything.
Yeah. Por eso me gusta mucho.
It goes with everything that you could put on.
Yeah.
And like I said, you could dress it down, or still wear a suit and still would look good.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah. I'll put it for time now. They just go to the payment side. Let me have your ID so I can get your name completely. I got this today. Miss Smith from Mr. Smith. Let's see what it is. Yes. I don't know who the guy is. Who's the guy?
Mr. Smith.
Who knows Mr. Smith? Okay, let's see. I know there is no bra inside here, but I'm afraid to open it. Let's see. Okay, this is weird. This is getting very weird. Are you kidding me? Nah, are you kidding me? This is diamonds.
Are you serious?
It's white coats,
Hey, Mr.
18
Smith.
stones,
If you
7
would send that to my
carats.
sister, she doesn't
What
want
the
to go
heck?
out to you. I don't know.
Let me see the size.
I gotta find you a girl. I don't know. Maybe talk to my girl.
But wrong size, brother.
Yo.
You need to come in person. I'm tiny. Wrong. Bingo! I'm making a pair of earrings from here, and then a pendant, and then a whole bunch of shit more.